What's up, everybody? I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV, and this is a part of today's rundown. This is from hotnewhiphop.com. Don't talk about all my tabs open either. I need those tabs open. I like to multitask. So LeBron James is under fire for celebrating Big Meech's prison release. So fans aren't feeling LeBron James' latest tweet. Earlier this week, what would be last week, Big Meech was released from prison after spending almost 2 decades behind bars. Reportedly, the Black Mafia founder will stay at a halfway house until 2026, where he'll begin serving 5 years of supervised release. TMZ reports that he must take part in a substance abuse program, which could potentially include drug and alcohol testing. As expected, countless social media users have weighed in on Big Meech's release, and many celebrities are in on it too. We got Sexy Red, Rick Ross, we already know how we feel about that. Boosie and more have shared positive reaction to the news in recent days. Yesterday, which was days ago, LeBron James even took to Twitter, also known as X, "Welcome home, Big Meech." That's what he said. That has earned the athlete some backlash. However, as some users argue, celebrating a former drug kingpin freedom sends the wrong message. And then, of course, you're gonna have, people who gonna go at him for saying that because he's LeBron James. He's looked at as a role model, even though I don't think athletes are role models. I think teachers are role models. I think firemen are role models. I think anybody that's adding on to society that doesn't have anything to do with their physicality, anything where you could use your brain, I think they should be role models. But LeBron James, nonetheless, is looked at as a role model. He's always been clean cut and carried himself, stayed out of controversy. So him saying "Welcome home, Big Meech" is very, very weird. I know he's the age that he's at, where he grew up in the era where BMF was celebrated. So I know that's why he's saying that. When he was coming into the league, BMF was still big out there. BMF has been celebrated for most of his life, most of the time he's been in the league. But just saying "Welcome home, Big Meech" is probably, although he mean it, he should have got at him, sent him a text. I don't think he should have said that publicly. That's like Pablo Escobar coming out of jail, and the president. Well, the president's work with Pablo. That's a bad thing. You know what I mean? That's like somebody who's looked at as a positive person celebrating Pablo Escobar or some drug cartel kingpin or El Chapo. That's like somebody who we look at as clean cut saying "Welcome home, El Chapo." You like what? For what? But again, I will say in Big Meech's defense, maybe he's coming home, maybe he changed his life. I think people remember what he was. We don't know where he's going. So if he paid his debt to society, he deserved to be free. But people saying "Welcome home, welcome home." Rick Ross saying the streets is back. I didn't particularly like that, as many other people didn't. But what do you think? Do you think this sends a wrong message from LeBron James? Do you think LeBron James is a bozo for saying that? What do you think? Do you think he just caught up and thinking, he grew up on hip hop, grew up on urban street culture, even though he might not be from that, but he was impoverished? What do you think? Do you think people being too critical of LeBron, or he just got a right to say "Welcome home" to who he want to say "Welcome home" to? I want to know your opinion. Me personally, I think it's a bad move, being that who he is and what he was known to be locked up for. It was not like a political, because again, if it was somebody like Mumia Abu-Jamal and he was free, which he deserves his freedom, if he was freed, and the fact that he was arrested he was accused of unaliving a cop, would people say "Welcome home" to him too, or would you stay away from that? But something about this dysfunctional street culture, we quick to run towards that, but anything else we don't want nothing to do with it. Because LeBron James stays away, he stay away from political stuff for the most part, unless it's something that everybody is talking about, like the whole Black Lives Matter and all that. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what y'all think. What y'all think is as much as important as what I think. That's why I have an audience. That's why I want y'all to comment. So let me know what you think, man. I'm Doggie Diamonds until later on today, later on tomorrow, later on whenever. I'll be back. Appreciate y'all. Peace.